like these awnings.
Yeah.
I didn't put them on the slide and waste them. Got your outdoor kitchen.
Yep. Yeah. You'll hear me coming.
Alright, what you got?
All right, this is the 4005 Cyclone toy hauler. We are videotaping this for, I believe, Wonder What's Next. So we're gonna look at this one. Come on in. Okay, the first thing you notice is this massive TV. I have no idea. It's like 70 something inches.
It's a wall.
It is. You've got the fireplace, which seems to be pretty common. You've got a lot of overhead storage here. And the other thing that I love, which I feel like maybe this year everybody's kind of catching on, is there's no storage up top, so you can do the big window.
Heather loves the windows.
Yes. Only downside for Alan is there is no table and chair set up. This slide's a little too small, but not everybody needs the table and chairs or wants the table and chairs. This is a great setup to just hang out and socialize. Do you want to go that way?
Yeah,
Go that
let's
way.
go.
Okay. So you've got your bathroom here. You have a little bit of a tub for those who have little kids. That's always nice to have. You've got some decent storage.
Or if you got little dogs, you know.
Little dogs, absolutely. You've got some decent storage here. You can access this from the outside in the den and from the master, which is really nice. You've got a nice big window in here. And you've got some storage here. My only question on this is whether or not this would be comfortable sitting in bed reading. I just don't know. You might have to have a lot of pillows. But you've got some good storage here. You've got a nice end table. Here's your closet. Bigger than our closet. You've got a nice little vanity area here with some drawers down there.
And they're just killing it on the accent lighting lately.
Yeah.
Like you'll see a
they're
lot of
doing a
inlay
really good
lighting
job.
is really stepping it up.
Yeah. Okay, and then you've got another closet area right here. So this could be your, cloak closet. The thing I don't like about this that you should note is when this slide is in, you can't get to this bathroom and you can't get to your room
Yeah.
because the door's on a slide. I just figured that out.
Don't forget to put the door in.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Nice big windows. Love the kitchen. So this is like my new favorite thing. I think because it just reminds me of being actually in a house. But it's this U-shaped kitchen. It's really neat. You've got a ton of storage here. You've got this window is really big for a kitchen window, which is really nice. You've even got another one. You have your trash can right here. But the really cool thing about this is that there's a door outside where you can take the trash out. So you don't even have to carry your trash through your house. Super cool. This is another thing that's really awesome. I haven't seen this in any other toy haulers. Those of you that have your ramp door down and your patio open for that great view, but you can only see it in the toy hauler garage, now you can see it from in here, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
So that is super, super cool. You've got your stove, you've got your convection or microwave oven, huge fridge, and then you've got this awesome little cabinet up here so you can pass snacks to the littles who hear you cooking inside.
Hey V, do you have a fan up there?
Up on the ceiling? Yep, there's a fan, there is a window. You can have a bunch of noise happening out here, and if he's sleeping, close the doors and you're not going to wake him up.
Just don't be too loud.
Just don't be too loud.
Because
Or don't come out here and be loud.
opening is right here.
Wow.
Stick the camera in.
I can't reach.
Okay, this is your garage. It's 13 feet. You've got a washer and dryer hookup out here and the bathroom. I feel like some toy haulers, they just don't have that combo. The only debate is how you would fit your washer and dryer and open the door to this bathroom.
Hang on, stay right there so I can capture that a little bit.
Because it would be like,
Yeah, and now open the the door. You'd have to
could
really,
probably move
you have to
it over
offset it,
just-
but then you'd block your heat right there, which is your heat duct.
oh yeah, see.
Interesting. Good
Yeah,
find.
take note of that. Half bath, simple to the point.
That's really what we're looking for.
I like, there's plenty of toy haulers that just have the toilet and then they have the sink. But the sink's normally over here, and I don't like that because then you're walking out of the bathroom with dirty hands. So I like the fact that the sink and the toilet are together.
This one's my favorite.
This one's your favorite, no doubt. So you can access this from right here, which is nice, instead of over here because the only access point would be over the door. Great garage, great patio, anything else.
Yeah, I can talk to nerd stuff, but what do you want?
Can you compare this to the Jayco that we did? Because that was the two that they wanted to see. I was curious.
Probably. Hang on, let me talk
What we-
about the... I've been hitting this up on the cargo carrying capacity. Basically, we did this at Redwood. We came in here. Things to talk about is you have generator, you have solar prep. The generator is like 5,500. You have about 20 gallons. They're separate gas tanks, so you have 20 gallon for the generator, 30 gallons for the actual like toys that you bring with you. The refrigerator is a full residential, which means you have a dedicated inverter, so you can't actually use it on anything else, which kind of is always a downside. I figured just give me a socket or two and then upgrade the inverter. They do have the solar prep, which is nice, but once again, that's more of a trickle charge for your batteries. Some things to know. It's a 110 gallon freshwater tank, which is awesome. That adds a lot of weight. So let's talk about weight. Roughly 18,000 pounds. They say somewhere, or sorry, 16,000 pounds, and then it goes up 4,000 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. They have, it's a triple axle, but whew, it's a triple axle, 7,000 pounds, so 21,000 max, which I think they say 20 GVWR. So with each tire on either side, you have 4,500 pounds per tire. Or sorry. No, it's 3,500 pounds per tire is what he has it at. So you're talking somewhere in the neighborhood about right at 20,000. So they did a great job giving you a cargo carrying capacity of 4,000 pounds. They did a great job of, this bug won't leave me alone, of getting you the right size tires that you need. And I would say my only downside on the nerd side is give me an inverter that isn't just dedicated to the refrigerator. As far as comparing this to the Jayco, the mid,
Maybe that could be a video for later.
that might be a video for later. I'm telling you, if they did a table and chairs over here, it would be money, because that would kind of up the residential feel to it instead of feeling like you're at a garage or at a bar or something like that, in my opinion. And that's really the only downside that I have as far as the residential compare. That one kills hands down, making you feel like you're at home. Other plug, 3 ACs here. The garage has its own AC, and now they've added heat, which has been a big problem in the past. A lot of these didn't have heat. You couldn't actually leave somebody here for the winter time. But there are 3 other ACs. I doubt you can run all 3 on the generator, but you could probably run 2. And thermostat for this room, so you don't have to worry about it a second. What is going on?
They did make the garage wide enough to fit, what is that big?
The big monster side-by-side Razor, like, what is it, 1,000 or something like that. It's long enough so you can squeeze in, here's my glasses. It's long enough that you can squeeze it in on the side and still be able to get to the half bath. But if you put a washer and dryer here, you can count that out. But
you should also take note that if you have that wide one,
Yeah.
you can't get to that bath, which means you can't get to any of your bathrooms now.
yeah, so something to take
Because
into
of the
account.
slide or because of that.
But you still always get that wonderful porch, which everybody loves.
You do.
All right, what else you got?
I think that's it.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
I didn't miss that.
Hit stop. Ah.